Because those are definitely Van Gelderlands. Who did you inherit the throne from? Family tree. No, it would be you. And then history. Factions! Interesting. Yeah, because Hoytet the Legendary had it before. Then he lost it in a revolt to Aitet. His heir was not a Van Gelderland. But the faction brought in the Van Gelderlands and, like, made the line secure. That's amazing. That's how popular the Van Gelderlands are right now. That they are willing to go up against their legitimate sovereign to make sure the Gelderland line can continue. With absolutely no manipulation from me. I love it. That's awesome. Okay, apparently we have built a barony. Oh, that was a castle town. Okay, that's just a building. That's fine. Because I know that there was a barony being built in one of those provinces. I just couldn't tell you which one. Right, Almaty is fine. Kodan could do with an upgrade. And Kashgar is fine. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is make sure that these guys have at least a temple to fortify themselves with. So Kodan could do with a temple. Oh, we're going to need to wait until those are just... Well, I could build a holding. Or I could just stop plundering this one. And then give it to somebody. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to stop pillaging the temple. And I'm going to just create a vassal for you. And we're going to help you upgrade Temple Town. Because I do want the garrisons from having a temple. And here we are going to build a temple. How's the defensive pack doing? 63%. It's going down pretty quickly. Yet another morning when I wake up feeling tired as when I went to bed. I should do something about my listless mind. Perhaps I need to spend some time alone. And once again we're going off into seclusion and hopefully we can get rid of a bad trait. Or we can gain a better one. Secluded in my cave, I've subsisted on only sacred roots and bitter juices favoured by the priests. My thoughts are clear. It is by my will alone I set my mind in motion. So we have a chance of becoming temperate or diligent. Temperate. That's good, because one of the other negatives we have right now is we're overweight, which is causing me to lose some combat skill. So temperate is actually really, really good for us. Am I planning on finishing off Ulunga? Yes. I'm planning on making this whole area just solidly Tokarid at some point in the future, but right now I need to worry about my threat, which is like aggressive expansion. It's high. It's very high. Getting 10 points of piety a month at the moment. Religion's up to 40, so this is definitely recovering. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe it's because I'm beating all of these rebels? Where are you? Right next door. I really don't even stand a chance. 1,000 kills, 5 losses. Yeah, I think that is contributing. And we can do a marriage. This is that guy from California marrying him, sure. Clans want some more land. One more province again. Okay, and also we can build another building here. I think I want to get some more yams. Let's get yam level 7. That's actually the penultimate level. You can go up to level 8. Khan Ushi is already attacking them. So this is one of the things I was hoping would happen, is one of my minions would go after them. And that is indeed occurring. Let me just make sure you're not going to be taking any trade zones from me. You might take that bit, but that's not terrible. It's not taking one of the main trade hubs, which is what I was concerned about. Alright, so how do I get rid of you? You are literally just the Baron of this place. Are there any others like this? I feel like there might be. That's a province I missed. I need to make someone loyal. Where was that? It was one of these. That one. Village. Still can't do that. Yeah, here's one. So let's put our army on Karakoja. So I want to make sure that I control all of this stuff. Because I'm greedy. Alright, that's fine. Another uprising, because of course. Oh, down there. That's a shame. Let's... Oh, I can't declare war on you because I'm on that land right now, I expect. Select you, declare war. Kashgar Holdings, send. My favourite subject does not interest me anymore and I can't speak about it with the same zeal as before. No longer zealous. That's fine. Where was that other one? There. So we need to move you just out and then attack it again. Another raving mob of Buddhist infidels have risen. I'll deal with them in a moment. They're over there. So select you. Can't declare war on you. Because you're not independent. You're owned by Sutai. Well, hello there, Sutai. How you doing? Except that that would happen. Well, you landed right there, so let's go and murder you. Don't really care. Oh, another... Huzzah! Scapper. Who dat? Fort Minor has just subscribed. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the Mordlings. You're being very supportive. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope Finland stays alive. I want to see a Finland game if he does bring this into EU4. I don't know how well EU4 conversions at the moment work, although considering it's a DLC, it should. We'll see. We'll see. No, we're still waiting to fight people. And the clans, and we certainly want some more land. Because they're greedy. Just got to siege this down, and once that's done, then we can pillage it. And we're still building a temple there, that's fine. We need the temple. It is a trade spot, after all. So how much money am I making? Flipping hell. I am absurdly wealthy. I'm probably never going to spend this much money. That said, challenge accepted. Particularly while we only have one place to build up, and it's already pretty heavily built up. One of us, one of us, one of us. Ooh, it's a new subscriber. That's still just the advisor. Ah, I could do a I could do a legendary gathering. Problem with that is there is a pretty high chance of dying during it. Here, have some more. Crikey, Fort Minor, thank you. Thank you very, very much. I think I want to wait at least until I have 120, 130 personal combat skill, which could actually very feasibly happen during a war because I can keep sacrificing people for the Eagle Warriors. Alright, loads more pillaging is getting done, which is making the clans more and more hungry to get more land. Random kids wants guidance, that's nice, I guess. And we have got a bunch of people who have been in jail for a very long time, so let's just go ahead and release them to the wild. I hope you've learned your lessons. A powerful minor clan has risen up in Turgay, led by the charismatic chieftain. They demand a place amongst the major clans. You're certainly welcome to try. 14,000! Wow, that's actually the most threatening thing I've come across for a while. Let's rally the troops and bring in 10,000 of my own best riders. I'm a little bit concerned how close you are to one of my main trade posts. Yeah, you little shits. If you burn this place down, I am going to do some very nasty things to you. Because those are very expensive to replace. Although you're going here. Nope, you're not. Ah, pause! Although if they're going to attack me one small stack at a time, then fantastic. Recently I've noticed the pitiful state of my son, Mike, and I just have been informed of the aches and pains. Send for the court physician. Yeah, you arrived here a little bit too soon. And you did indeed take this, but you have not burned the trading post. From California, just arrived back here again. Rank? Sure. Right, so this time I can actually look at getting some commanders in place. Because I really need some. I need 4 new commanders. Like, we've lost a whole generation of commanders. This kind of sucks. These are nowhere near as good as they used to be. Yanni, you can be invited. Kundak. And invite. Ergye. Invite. And Kusik. Alright, so there's the 4. Point commander. Point commander. Point commander. You destroyed it. Alright. You've made your bed, now it's going to be your turn to lie in it. I ignore you by accident? I did. Ah. Didn't even know you could do that, but cool. No! God damn it! There's too many things going on. Stop! Alright, fine, go! Here's the one that's basically there already. Awesome, you're suiciding into the enemy. Fantastic. You can take the center. You can take the flank. And you can take the other flank. And also Buddhist uprising. A lot of this caused by the fact that it didn't pause when I tried to pause it. That's a lot of bad guys. What the hell? Well, we've just beaten the main... No, we just lost to the main army. We arrive in 6 days. Alright, so you need the same commanders, and I just lost a commander as well. God damn, this is going terribly. You. And you. Oh, we did win. Okay. Minor clan rising ended inconclusively. We must have killed their leader, because he was in that army. So we just got really lucky. Like, the horse must have thrown him or something. So you head back to there. I'm gonna leave. Oh, that means I can't kill him. Oh, the little brat. Oh, you got away with that one, you little sod. Grrr. I have to build up the whole damn thing again. And that was an expensive one. That was a fully upgraded. You're still building the temple holding. Kodan. Let's get those temple walls up and running. Almaty. You don't have the tech for anything else. Let's get the temple up. Then Don Huang. Temple. Because I really do want those garrisons up and running a little bit faster. Hello again. Surprised you are still playing. I came back to it. I did stop and then came back to it. Alright, so the clans want some more land. That can certainly be arranged. And we're not giving it to those little sods. And just try to rise up against me. How dare they? Okay, so first things first. Let's see how big the duchy is. And then we can basically give that away. So Esmenids are here already. Are you one of the small ones? No, you're actually one of the bigger ones. I'm going to give you Yamalia. And then I need to know what exactly is in Yamalia's duchy. It's those three. Okay. Grant title, Muncia, and Contia. Alright, so now everyone's a little bit stronger, and also the clans aren't demanding more territory. Hey Charles, how are you doing? We can call in our allies. I don't think we need to, but thanks. Right, so this is actually a grandson, so I care a little bit more. We'll go for the bravery. Nope, didn't get it. That's fine. Siege of Kazil. These rebels are getting rather impetuous. I don't like it. Betrothed can marry. Go for it. 38. We've gone down again. Oh yeah, the failed county conquests should disappear. The temples looted are going to be a continual problem. Infidel temples looted. As my own minions get stronger, they should be able to loot more of the stuff around us, especially over here and down here. Who's my... Oh, yeah, I do have one vassal. The guy that absolutely detests me. So how long's the truce? For Ghana. 39, so another 7 years and then I can kick him out properly. Well, in the meantime, let's take a look at where the holy sites are. So we need to get here and we need to get over there. That's going to be a war against Karaman. That's going to be a big war against Karaman. But I feel like we need to spread out a little more in that direction first. And we're still very threatening, so maybe not yet. How exactly does the whole Horse Lords government work and all that? Well, basically, instead of... You're the anti-government. Instead of having holdings which you build up, you destroy all the holdings, because the more empty land you have, the more population limit you can have. Then the higher your population, the more manpower you get. Manpower is a percentage of your population. And then the more manpower you have, the larger a retinue you can field, which costs either prestige, money, or piety, depending on what you want to invest in, what you have a lot of. And that's about it, really. Alright, you're just sieging that down. If we go and kill them, then you don't need to siege this down anymore. So let's go and put the people in command once again. And also, have I once again lost a commander? I have. Let's go and hire another one. Send gift. Right to court. Bye. You know what, I really should just execute these guys, otherwise I'm at risk of releasing you accidentally. Right, so all of these guys have been in prison for less than 5 years. There's still a chance that something good could happen. The other thing is I could banish them. Sometimes I thought that gave you money. There you go. So yes, banishment is a thing that I could do. So my vassals don't much like me just executing people. Oh, is it because they were kids? Yeah, the adults I can banish. The kids I need to wait until they're all grown up, and then I can banish them. That's a lot of money. Who the hell are you? Who cares? Your money's mine now. Alright, so banishing, really profitable. The clans are immediately, more land. I mean, you've burned some more stuff. More land. Quick, quick. Let's just double check these. Kodan. Trade office. And still working. Almaty. Still working. Still working. Still working. Fully upgraded. And then the one which is all the way over here. Still being built. But we can upgrade the temple. Because I feel like we need to. Alright, so the clans want another 2 territories, which we can give them from up here. Which would be this stuff, basically. And that is 1 duchy. So who's fairly weak at the moment? I could continue boosting up the Chelsea, and I think I will. Although Uchi also a bit unhappy. You know what? I have a lot of land on your borders. Is this 1 duchy? It is, except for the Asmodids. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Uchi this stuff, because Uchi's been around for a long time. They're just kind of falling on hard times. That's fine. So we'll give you Tura. Then you can basically fight these guys for that 1 province. I don't really care. Tura. Osha. Ishim. Which I'm not seeing. That's because it's not my... Yes, it is. There it is. And... Sibir. So Ushi is back in power once more. 19, 12, 11, 16. And then these 3 who are like the more minor ones. They definitely need to get some more of the land on the frontier. They have more to prove. They have to prove themselves to me before I can just give them large swathes of territory. Kutlu, Ushi, they've both, and the Khorids. These 3 have all really proven themselves. Esmerid's just kind of got lucky. Just don't be raiding each other's temples. Right, Kusha, still pillaging, 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 and pillaging. Okay, so we actually hit every single province. You get independence. Oh, no, that's direct vassals. Ah. Right, I still want to go after Nagajund, but I don't want to do it right now. Weren't you fighting somebody? Uchi are fighting you. Ulunga is winning.